Hello folks, welcome to the next movie. Whenever I have a chance to work on a quite unusual bike, I'm trying to document it. And today I will show you a movie about converting the Tricycle. I bought a very cheap, broken Chinese brand tricycle on the market with a broken front hub motor. And I decided to upgrade it to a mid-drive. So I have installed a CYC X1 Pro motor on this. So bike is ready, standing next to me. So I will just show you all the interesting details of this conversion, and then I will show you some tests on the road. So stay with me and watch it to the end. In front of me you can see this whole bike. It's fairly big. So it comes with this big basket at the back axle. So as I mentioned in the intro, this bike was equipped with the front hub motor, which was broken, and therefore I decided to install this mid-drive. The frame has very interesting geometry, favoring CYC motor over here. So that's the reason why I chose this motor here. So I'll just go quickly through all the interesting points of this bike, and then I will just show you a quick test on the stand. Since the hub motor was broken, I decided to buy a completely new wheel without any motor. So the wheel is coming with the disc brake. I kept the original fork. Here you can see the cockpit. I have replaced the original brakes, which were mechanical, to the hydraulic version. So it's just standard Shimano style brakes. What is interesting with these brakes, they are coming with the integrated brake sensor. You can see over here. So both sides have this. So this allows to cut off the motor power whenever you are braking. Since this is Tricycle, there are two brakes, or discs actually, on both wheels. So that poses some challenges of integrating the whole system. I can just show you quickly the disc brakes, where they are located. So in order to use one lever for braking, I had to install a distribution manifold, I can call it, on the pressure lines, and you can see it over here. That's something is what you cannot buy. You cannot buy basically a ready solution on the market, so I just ordered all the parts. It's like the whole set, and I had to cut all these braking lines to the required length, and then flush the whole system. The brakes are working fine, and distribute the equal pressure on both wheels. In the center of the bike you can see the motor and the battery. This frame has very good solution for holding the battery in place, I can say. It's a kind of frame, a rail, where you slide the battery on. You just need to take off the seat to do this. And then you have at the bottom you have the connector, which is connecting the battery to the controller. You can see straight away how good this AC855 controller is integrated in this compartment. It's ideal, I could say. Here is the motor installed, standard mounting, nothing special here. Here you can see the whole drivetrain. It has some kind of clutch mechanism, so both wheels can rotate independently. So it works exactly the same as in cars. What else I can say here? The speed sensor is installed on the front wheel, on the fork. I had some difficulties of placing it at the back axle, and the fork is way better. The only problem with this was to extend the cable. But it's working fine. Okay, time for some tests. I put the bike on this professional stand from Mula. So wheels can rotate freely. I just quickly check on Google, and the name of this mechanism is differential mechanism. So I can just show you how it operates. So whenever you are rotating one wheel forward, both of them are rotating, but when you start rotating one of them backwards, you will see they start to rotate in opposite directions. Yeah. So forward goes the same speed, backwards in opposite directions. So that's how this differential mechanism is working. For your information, you have exactly the same mechanism in every car, at least in these back-wheel drive cars. Okay. So motor is switched on. I have gas here. Since the speed sensor is in the front, you will not see any indication of the speed. But I will show you this when I took it for the test ride. And this is how it works. Maybe I'll speed up the wheels so you can see the brakes. I'm braking on both wheels at the same time, so I'll just speed it up. I see. Both of them stops instantly at the same time. So there is equal pressure on both calipers, on both sides. I just hope this lengthy presentation of this bike was not too boring for you. So I'm done now. I'll just put all the parts back in place, and I will take this bike for a road, and I will show you how it performs. So stay till the end and watch it. Yeah. See you.